Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I just recently realized that I've been calling all of my videos vlogs when like 90% of them aren't vlogs. So I'm going to try to start saying video now instead of vlog because I don't really do vlogging all that much anymore. Anyways, I know I promised a special, quote, special video for this week. And this is still a special video, it's just not the special video that I planned because I realized that I didn't film nearly enough my first time, so I'm gonna have to go back to film more to round out that video a little bit more. But this is still a very special video, so I hope you are ready to watch this one because this one is really exciting and it's very important to me. And if you've been following me for a bit, it might be important for you as well. I mean, I don't know why it would be important to you, but you might kind of be like, finally. But anyways, let me just start by saying that I am a very firm believer in the idea that things happen when they're ready to happen, and that can be just as small as not having a video ready and then another idea for a video popping up, or it can be like a life event or something like that, you know, like you've been waiting for a new job or a new opportunity, something like that, and you know, you've been waiting and it finally happens. And this probably all sounds very like weird and preachy. You guys are probably like, Ella, what the heck are you talking about right now? So if you follow me on Twitter or TikTok, then you have already seen this announcement, but if you haven't, here it is. I have been waiting for this moment for literal years. I remember when I was a teeny tiny little like intermediate school girl watching the Travel Channel, and there was a special about Halloween Horror Nights the one year that they did it at both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and I remember watching that and I was like, that is so cool, I want to go one day. And then I moved here, and that was after I'd like been working in a haunted house before, so I came here and, you know, actually experienced Halloween Horror Nights, and I was like, wow, imagine working this. And so after 4 years, 3 of which I auditioned, I'm finally doing it. I am finally working as a scare actress for Halloween Horror Nights. It feels so weird to say that because I've wanted this for so long, and I guess, I don't know if it just, you know, wrong place, wrong time, right place, wrong time, something like that. But I'm so excited to finally be working it. I don't know anything about where I am going to be working. I don't know if it's going to be a house or a street, like a scare zone. But honestly, I'm really just excited to be working, doing something that I love, at a place that I love. So, but we do have theories. I have a friend who has friends that have either worked HHN before or, you know some of the insider stuff, and they know that the abbreviation for my, you know, job title or role stands for something, but I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get in trouble before I find out myself what I'm doing, but I promise that as soon as I am legally allowed to say what I will be doing for Halloween Horror Nights, I will definitely be posting an update video. I'll probably also definitely be doing a post-Halloween Horror Nights video talking about my experience working it, because I know it's going to be a lot. It's basically all of September, all of October, 5 or 6 days a week, sometimes with only one day off between. Like the last week in October is literally, I work, I think it's like a Sunday, and then I get the Monday off, and then it's 6 days in a row through Halloween night, and I'm like, it's gonna be so stressful, but I'm also just like so excited because I have wanted to do this forever, and I think it's gonna be really cool. And if my theory about where I am is true, it's gonna be so lit. Like, I'm so excited. I wish I could say, but I really just don't. I don't want to get in trouble before I'm even, like, I'm hired already. Like, I've already gotten all my paperwork and everything. It's literally just a matter of my house director or show director contacting me a week before we have our virtual rehearsals, which isn't even until August. But I'm hoping as they make more HHN announcements, I might get told, hey, this is where you're going to be. But clearly I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to jinx anything, and I also like don't want to set myself up to be excited for a particular house or scare zone, and then it not happen, and then I feel like let down. So I'm just trying to keep an open mind. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to do this. I literally have no words. And I don't want to feel like I'm bragging, but literally I have wanted this for so long, and I'm so excited for this. I know scary stuff isn't everyone's thing, especially the people that watch my channel. So as far as that goes, I'll try not to be too like graphic or anything like that when I'm describing, what I'm gonna do, or when I'm talking about what it was like working at HHN after the fact. But I'm so excited. And I also feel like validated. Because literally I felt like that was the crummiest audition video I have ever made in my life. I literally stood in front of that wall right there and was like, hi, my name is real name. This is where I work. And this was my favorite Halloween costume that I've ever done, which was so cheesy. I told him it was the time that I dressed up as Eleven from Stranger Things because I knew that they've done Stranger Things houses at HHN before, so I was like, they're gonna like that I've dressed up as characters from one of their intellectual properties, which was stupid. But I guess they liked it because I'm hired. The whole process itself was, obviously it's nerve-wracking because, you're doing it by yourself in your apartment. Normally, like the first year that I did it was 2017, so way before COVID, or 2018, I'm sorry, way before COVID, and you had to like sign up for a slot, and you went to the actual Universal HR building, where they have all of our training and everything like that. And it's just a big group of people in athletic wear, and they took you in there, and you did basically the same thing as the video. You said your name, and I think that day they had us say our favorite horror movie, which I said was Cabin in the Woods, because Cabin in the Woods is the best horror movie. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. But, so it was like they just basically stood you there, you said your bit, and then they would just look at you and be like, okay, yes, okay, no, and that was it. And obviously I wasn't cast that year, so that was just kind of like it. And then 2019, I didn't audition. 2020, I did. That one was virtual as well because that was obviously in the middle of COVID. So 2020 and 2021 were the same kind of process. You had to take pictures of your front and then each side, and then you had to do your little video bit, and that was that. And I never got past that last year. I think I got through submitting my stuff, and then they were like, okay, pick a time to audition, which really was just, you had to have all of your stuff in by then so the show directors could look at it. And I never got past that. Like, they were like, thank you for your time, but we're not looking at you right now. That could change. It never changed. But this year, I got through the process of submitting my stuff, and I got scared because they sent me an email at like 8 a.m. on like a Monday. And I worked literally like all day, Monday and Tuesday. So I didn't get the email until like Tuesday night. And Tuesday morning was when the email was due. So I had to be like, I'm so sorry. I worked literally all day. Here's the stuff that you needed. It was like what hours we'd be able to work for the event and stuff like that, which is all of them. If you sign up for HHN, you have to be able to work every single night. You won't necessarily get shifts every single night, but you have to be available for every single night of the show or of the event. So naturally I told them, I was available for everything. You have to tell them, you have to send in a resume and stuff also when you send in your pictures, because they want to know what you look like. They want to know what you can do, what experience you have. And I'm lucky enough that I've had several haunted houses and haunted attractions on my resume, so that definitely helped as well. But the first time I knew or hoped that I was getting further this year was shortly after my audition date, which was again to make sure that I had everything in, that my headshot was updated, which it wasn't. I used a headshot from 2017, but that's fine. They didn't need to know that I have green hair. I'll dye it back all black before I go back to work in May for Volcano Bay. But so I sent all that stuff in, and a few days later I got an email back, and they were like, "Hi, we're the show directors. We want to know more about your tattoo. Can you send us some pictures and let us know anything else about it, and if you have any other tattoos?" And I was like, that's an email I've never gotten before. And granted, 2018 I didn't have my tattoo yet. 2019 I did an audition. And 2020 I never got past, the initial, here's your stuff for the show director. We'll see if they want you. So I was like, So I sent in pictures of my tattoo, immediately explained that I could very easily cover it up with makeup, socks, pants, whatever they wanted me to do. Like, I could cover it up, no issue whatsoever. And the 27th of April, my parents' anniversary, but it's also the day that me and my parents were at Universal, I looked at my email to check something else. I can't remember what I was checking, but I was in my email to look for something else, and I scrolled back a little more, and it was an email from casting, and they were like, "Congratulations." And I was like, oh my god. And so that's how I found out. I found out in the middle of one of my favorite places to be, that I was going to get to do one of my favorite things to do. So that was really cool. And I'm so excited. The pay is nice also, and also the way that they have shifts set up for entertainment at Universal is really nice. So you're not out there for like hours at a time, on your feet, or, scaring people and everything. And also you don't have to, well, if you're in the house, you don't really use your voice or anything. So like there's no screaming or anything, so you're not ruining your voice. Obviously that'll be a little different if I'm in the street. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I'm so excited. Like, this is literally the dream, and I feel so validated that I have done something right in my life with acting, because this is the big leagues. This is professional. I am getting paid by a theme park with HHN is literally world famous. People come from all over the world to experience HHN, and I get to be a part of that. I get to scare people as a part of that. That is... I'm so excited. Like, I literally... It comes in waves. Like, I'll think about it, and then I'm like... Yeah, and like, I'll just like... Like, I don't know. Like, not think about it, or like not get excited about it. But it'll kind of like get put on the back burner. And then like, I'll look at something, or I'll think of something, and I'll be like... Oh my gosh, I get to work at HHN. So like, that's been really fun, just like the fact that it keeps hitting like over and over again. And I'm so excited. I know I've said that like 50 times in this video, but literally, like, this is all I have wanted to do since I experienced HHN, is like be a part of HHN, and I officially get to do that this year. I cannot wait to see what I get to do with HHN. They're being really safe about it too. Like, it was in our contract that we had to sign that we will be wearing a mask with our costumes and everything. So I'm excited to see what they do with our masks, if they like theme them to each house or zone, or if it's, like just a black mask that we're going to wear under our makeup and stuff like that. I think they have the potential to do some really cool things with like designing actual masks that'll go with the house, and I hope we get to keep them at the end. I doubt it, but you know, who knows. But it's just, this is the dream. I'm living the dream. I can't believe it. And also on top of that, last night I got an email from Volcano Bay asking what my official availability was going to be and when I can start back at Volcano Bay. So that's falling into place too. And I've got my GoPuff job that's great. I'm making at least $200 or $300 a week, usually more. So that's been really nice. So everything's just kind of like working out. The only thing that I really have to like figure out is a new apartment because I'm not staying in this one. So hopefully that works out just as nicely as everything has with HHN and Volcano Bay and my new job. And I'm honestly just so excited. I'm so sorry. My phone is going off. I was hoping it would be quiet, but I think you could hear it. But everything is just working out in a way that I didn't even know that it was going to work out. And because like, I mean, you guys saw how absolutely distraught I was in several of my videos from the past couple of months. And that stress and that like anxiety is all just like gone right now. Like everything is all settled. I got to spend time with my parents. They were here for a while. They just left this morning when I'm filming this. And it was nice being around them and getting to show them, you know, my favorite things at Epcot and at Universal and Islands of Adventure. My brother's coming on Friday, and I have some exciting stuff that I'm going to get to do with him. I get my second vaccine today. That's why I'm filming right now, so I can hopefully try and edit a little bit of this tonight before the shot really kicks in, because I've heard the second Moderna dose is really rough. So I'm trying to get like as much stuff as I could do. I did my laundry this morning. I washed my hair today, so that I could like not have to worry about anything except keeping myself as healthy as possible while I'm getting through these next couple of days post-vaccine. So everything is just like up right now, and I love that. Frankly, I feel like I deserve it. I've been through the ringer these past couple of months, and I feel like I've just got nothing but good news for the past like week or two. And that's so nice. I don't get to say that very often. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's kind of an unexpected special update. Not the special video that I wanted to post this week, but it's the special video you're getting because like I said, I do need a little bit of extra time to work on that special video that I had planned. But yeah, that's where my life is currently. I feel like every other video that I make these days ends up being a life update video. So, I'm trying to think. I think last Wednesday's video was the life update video, right? So this week's video should be, or the week that I'm filming this, should be the painting video. I'm pretty sure I've got that planned out right in my head. And then next week's video should be this video. And then after that I should be fine because my brother leaves the 12th. But then again, I might have to rearrange things also because if Volcano Bay calls me back on May 13th like I told them I would be available, everything will have to kind of change and rearrange, and I'll have to figure that out as I go. But you should be good through the first week of May as far as videos go. Marvel videos, I will start those back up probably mid-May. It's May the 4th today. Star Wars fans, happy May 4th. May the 4th be with you. I did mention I do want to do a few videos leading up to Loki coming out. One of them, you know, kind of like my personal like experience, like what Loki means to me, because Loki is a very important character to me. It's gotten me through a lot of tough times in my life, and I also kind of want to theorize about Loki in a way that I didn't get to with WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, simply because those are two, not genres, two, I guess, stories, groups of characters that I didn't really know as much about as I do for Loki. So I'm really excited to start making those Marvel videos again too. That I think definitely, let me look at a calendar. Let's see here. So today's May the 4th. So probably May 21st. That's a Friday. May 21st, I will start back with my Marvel videos and talking about Loki and stuff like that. So normal videos are good through May. After May 12th, I will have to kind of figure things out. But through May 12th, I have videos, so you don't have to worry until then. And then Marvel videos will be back May 21st. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to be notified about when I post a new video, click on that little bell icon down there. I think that's my whole spiel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye!